your favor to answer my question regarding the topic of social media.
Hi, of course.
What is your name?
Hi, my name is UB00202.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
And how old are you?
I am 21 years old.
Where are you comes from?
I come from Kota Semarahan, Sarawak.
Alright. My next question is, what do you usually do during your free time?
I usually do physical activities like, exercise, and then I sleep and then eating.
Who is your inspiration and why?
My inspiration is my mother. She is a single mother, and she is so inspired to me because she really an independent woman to me. She worked hard to raise all of our siblings and all.
Oh my god, that's really great. What was the best moment in your life?
My best moment in my life was when I first received my salary. Yeah, I spent a lot of money to, skincare, shopping. Yeah.
What do you want to be in the future?
I want to be a successful career woman.
What do you think is changing due to COVID-19 pandemic?
I think the most affected during COVID-19 is the economic sector, where there's a lot of, high rate of unemployment and inflation during the COVID-19.
Okay, what will you change about yourself if you could?
I wish that I could make myself become a more patient person because I really have a bad temper.
Oh my god. So now I'm going to ask you about social media. So my first question is, in your opinion, which social media is the most popular and why do you say so?
I think the most popular one is TikTok and WhatsApp. For me, WhatsApp, we usually use it to contact our family members and friends. And for TikTok, there's a lot of dance trend and something that goes viral into TikTok.
Yeah, right. Do you have social media and can you name them?
I do have social media. I have Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, and also TikTok.
Which social media do you often use and how long does the average you spend on social media per day?
My most used social media is WhatsApp, and I usually spend on it around 2 to 3 hours per day.
How long have you been using your social media?
For my social media, I have used it around 6 to 5 years, I think.
I see. How many friends do you have in social media and how do you get a new friends from the platform?
From my social media, usually I'm not the type that accept new people if I don't know them. To me, they're stranger because I really think that my privacy is the priority in my life, so I tend to choose someone that I know before friends with them.
Why do you think your social media is important to you?
I think the social media is important to me because I tend to use it a lot to contact with my family members and also my friends. Furthermore, I also need it to know about the current issues, world issues, something like that.
Alright, and moving on to the next question. Which social media platform should we use to promote our business? Can you give some explanation on your statement?
Okay, based on my experience, because last year I did use Instagram and Facebook to post something about my business, and I think it was more acceptable and suitable to use it because we can get a lot of people to know about our product, and then we can show and promote our product because we can post it to public, right? So we can know about their feedbacks and their honest opinion about our products.
Yeah, you're right. How social media can improve your self-confidence?
I think because before I even have social media, I think that I'm not pretty enough, and I don't think that I'm quite comfortable and confident to show off myself in front of people. So I tend to use social media to express myself more because I think that, they don't know the real of me. So I tend to express it more on social media.
Alright, I see your point. So, what do you think about parental control feature on social media? Is it really better?
Yes, of course, because kids nowadays tends to search about inappropriate thing. I think that parents should controls
Yeah.
the usage of social media to the kids, because nowadays people tend to post something that not suitable
Alright.
on social media.
Okay. So my last question to you is, how can you use social media safely and wisely?
I think that the most important thing for me is that we need to keep on secret about private, not private, anything about privacy information. You don't have to expose about yourself to public.
Keep it private, right?
Yeah, because I
see.
think it was the most not safest to you, because there's a lot of scammer nowadays. So
Alright, Zaina, I see your point. So thank you for spending your time with me and
How
able
old are
to
you?
answer all of my
I'm
questions.
20
yeah,
years
of course,
old.
it's my pleasure.
Where are you
Alright.
from?
I'm from Pintu, Sarawak.
What do you usually do during your free time?
I usually surf the internet during my free time.
Who is your inspiration and why?
My inspiration is my uncle. This is because he get a excellent result and achieve his ambition.
What was the best moment in your life?
Now my best moment is I can celebrate Gawai with my family after 2 years we facing the pandemic COVID-19.
What do you want to be in a future?
I want to be a mathematics teacher.
What do you think in changing due to COVID-19 pandemic?
I think education sector has changing dramatically, where teaching now is on digital platform.
What will you change about yourself if you could?
I wish I could change myself into a better person in the future.
In your opinion, which social media is the most popular, and why do you say so?
In my opinion, the most social media popular is TikTok. This is because there are many trends such as dance challenge for popular song or video that can be joined by anyone.
Do you have social media, and can you name them?
Yes, I do. I have Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, and WhatsApp.
Which social media do you often use, and how long does the average you spend on social media per day?
I often use Facebook and I use it every time I have a free time.
How long have you been using your social media?
I have been using Facebook for 6 years, which is from 2016.
How many friends do you have in social media, and how do you get a new friend from that platform?
So far, I have 4,000 friends on Facebook, and I get a new friend from the future, people you may know, and from my mutual friend. Other than that, I also use a search feature to find my friends from Facebook.
Why do you think your social media is important to you?
I think my social media is important to me as I can keep in touch and connected with my friend and also my family. And also, I want to know about current issues around the world.
Which social media platform should we use to promote our business? And can you give some explanation on your statement?
I think the best social media to promote the business is Facebook and TikTok. This is because these two social media are very famous and popular among the people.
And how social media can improve your self-confidence?
Honestly, I am an introvert person, but when I started using social media, I become more confident because recording video is the same as we practice.
What do you think about parental control feature on social media? It is really matter.
I think parental control feature is very important as it can help parents to protect their child from being exposed to any negative content in social media.
How can you use social media safely and wisely?
Choose your platform wisely before setting up your profile to be more safety, add value on your profile, and do some research.
That's all for the interview, and thank you.
Good evening. My name is Alias Inanwar. Today I want to interview you for my assessment. My topic is about the impact of social media. First of all, I would like to ask you 10 basic questions before I continue to the issue for our discussion lah. What's your name?
Hi alias, my name is Hedik Adventures.
Oh, okay. Hi, Esther. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you.
How old are you?
I am 20 years old.
You are 20 years old. Okay. Where are you from, Esther?
I am from Sarawak.
Oh, you are from Sarawak. Okay. What did you usually do during your free time?
I usually listen to music during my free time.
So, uh, who is your inspiration and why?
Someone who inspired me is my mother. This is because she is the most strongest woman that I have ever met.
What is the best moment in your life?
My best moment in my life was when my dreams turned into reality, which is I can continue my study.
What do you want to be in the future?
In the future, I want to be a counselor.
Okay, so you want to be a counselor. My next question is, what do you think is the changing view to COVID-19 pandemic?
I think economy sector has changed dramatically where our country's economy
Mhm.
is dropped drastically.
So my last question for my basic question is, uh, what would you change about yourself if you could to do that?
I wish I could change myself to be a better person in the future.
Okay, thank you, Esper. So we will continue to the issue for our topic, which is the impact of social media. My first question is, in your opinion, which social media is most popular and why do you say so?
In my opinion, Instagram is the most popular social media nowadays. This is because people nowadays already have their own Instagram account and to share their pictures and moments there.
Do you have a social media? Can you name them?
Yes, I do. I have WhatsApp, Instagram, Telegram, and Facebook.
Oh, okay. Which social media do you often use, and how long does the average you spend on social media by day?
I often use WhatsApp and I use it 24 hours for my education purpose.
How long have you been using your social media?
I have been using WhatsApp for 10 years, which is from 2012.
My next question is, how many friends do you have in social media, and how do you get a new friends from that platform?
So far, I have 300 friends on WhatsApp. I get a new friends I get a new friend from WhatsApp because when I meet a new friend, I exchange our number together.
My next question is, why do you think that social media is important to you?
My social media is important to me as I can keep in touch and connected with my friends and family.
Okay. Which social media platform that should we use to promote our business? And can you give some explanation on your study?
In my opinion, Facebook is the most best platform to promote our business. This is
Okay.
because Facebook has the share buttons that our friends can share our products to their friends also.
How social media can improve your self-confidence?
I am an introvert person, but when I started using
Hmm?
social media helped me to boost my confidence through voice call with others.
What do you think about parental control future on social media? And it is really matter?
I think parental control feature is very important as it can help parents to protect their child from being exposed to inappropriate content in social, like sexual harassment from pedophile.
So, how can you use social media safely and wisely as well?
We should not put or expose our personal information on social media.
Okay, so thank you as well. I'm so grateful for interviewing you with you today, and yeah, thank you for your cooperation. So,
Welcome.
Hi, I'm Viviana. How are you today? May I ask you a few questions about yourself?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, so first of all, what is your name?
My name is Susanawati and it's Cecilia Pending.
And how old are you?
I am 21 years old this year.
Oh, I see. So, where are you comes from?
I comes from Miri Sarawak.
Oh, okay. So, next is what do you usually do during your free time?
I usually do some reading and doing my assignment during my free time.
So, my next question is who is your inspiration and why?
My inspiration comes from my own family because I want to become a successful person in the future and I want to make my family proud of me. And also, I want to become an example to my own siblings so that they can um, get inspired from that and become a successful person in the future also.
Wow, it's such a great inspiration. So next, what was the best moment in your life?
My best moment in my life was when my dreams comes true. So that which is I get to further my degree in UITM.
Okay, so what do you want to be in the future?
I want to become a successful and independent businesswoman.
My next question is, what do you think is changing due to COVID-19 pandemic?
I think education sector has changed dramatically because where teaching is undertaken remotely and on digital platforms.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm agree with that too. So next, what will you change about yourself if you could?
I wish I could change myself to become a better person in the future.
Okay, so next, I will ask you a few questions about your social media. So first of all, in your opinion, which social media is the most popular and why do you say so?
I think it's either TikTok and Instagram because that's where the trends and viral videos mostly comes from and teenagers nowadays and many teenagers nowadays and celebrity using their platforms as their social media.
Okay, so do you have social media and can you name them?
Yeah, I do. I have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitter.
Which social media do you often use and how long does the average you spend on social media per day?
I often use Facebook and TikTok, and I use around 3 hours per day.
So, how long have you been using your social media?
I have been using Facebook and Instagram around 6 years since 2011 and TikTok for 3 years.
How many friends do you have in your social media, and how do you get a new friends from that platform?
On Instagram, I have around 400 followers and 300 friends on Facebook and not more than 10 on TikTok. I get new friends by people you may know features on Instagram and Facebook, and also I often get requested to so that people requested to follow me on my social media.
Okay, I see. So my next question is, why do you think your social media is important to you?
I think my social media important to me is because I can stay connected and I can get updated to what my friends and my families are doing when they posted their story in their social media. And also I can get to know about current issues and get to know what happens around the world.
Which social media platform should we use to promote our business? Can you give some explanation on your statement?
I think we can use all social media because um, because they have like shops feature in all all apps, so that we can create our own business account and promote our business.
I see. So next question is, how social media can improve your self-confidence?
I think we all know that social media such as Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Facebook have filters feature so that when we want to take photo and cover our photos and add some lightning that filter on our videos and photos so that it can boost our confidence.
Okay. So my next question is, in your opinion, what do you think about parental control feature on social media? Is it really matter?
Yeah, I think parental control feature is really important because parents with kids, they can monitor and they can control what their kids follow and saw every day on social media.
Yeah. And my last question is, how can you use social media safely and wisely?
Personally, for me, I suggest that if you want some safety on our social media, we can make our account private so that we can choose this certain people to watch what we posted on social media so that we can keep privacy.
That's all from me. Thank you for your response and thank you for your time. I hope we can talk again in the future. See you again. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. You're welcome.